What types of workers' compensation cases do lawyers in Queensland handle? Workplace accidents are unfortunately a common occurrence, and injuries can vary from minor to catastrophic. Being injured in a work accident can create further issues than just the injury itself, like time off of work, being unable to care for yourself, medical expenses, and the stress of the uncertainty around your future. Being injured in a work accident can create further issues than just the injury itself. This is where workers' compensation injury lawyers can assist. A workplace accident is commonly referred to as a WorkCover claim. Accidents at work can happen for a variety of reasons, such as poor or no training, faulty equipment, unsafe practices, bullying, errors and mistakes of your co-workers. It is recommended that you seek legal advice as to the very specific circumstances of your work accident so that you may fully understand your rights and obligations. An accident does not necessarily have to happen at work for there to be a right to make a claim for compensation. If the accident occurred in connection with your employment, you may have a right to claim. An example of this is being at a meeting held off work premises. Examples of work injuries are physical injuries, for example, a fractured ankle, a lower back strain, and many more. Psychological injuries, such as depression, PTSD, and anxiety disorders, aggravation of a pre-existing condition or pre-existing injury, a delayed onset injury or condition, for example, asbestos or mesothelioma, an over period of time injury, which could be a repetitive strain injury, psychological injury, and the like that may take weeks or months to develop. A work injury lawyer will gather evidence in relation to the accident, the parties involved, identify the insurer, and will look over issues and evidence relating to liability, that is, who is at fault. Protect your rights by ensuring all administrative requirements to make a claim are met. For example, making sure a notice of claim is lodged in the relevant timeframes. Request that the insurer fund any recommended rehabilitation. For example, where physiotherapy is recommended, the lawyer may request that the insurer fund that treatment upfront for you. Gather evidence about your financial losses and injury. This could include income information, both pre- and post-accident, medical receipts, medical reports, and imaging reports. Provide you with advice regarding your prospects of success and the likely compensation to be awarded to you based on the available evidence. Negotiate on your behalf with your instructions to attempt to resolve the claim without needing to involve the courts. Represent you throughout the claim and, if necessary, only where an out-of-court settlement cannot be reached, commence court proceedings and represent you at trial. It is recommended that you seek legal advice as to the very specific circumstances of your work accident so that you may fully understand your rights and obligations.